Morning or good afternoon, and welcome to our webinar today. Today we will be discussing the Fronius System Partnership and to look at why you should become a Fronius System Partner. Joining me today for this webinar is my colleague, Cyprian Okolo. He's the Technical Sales Advisor for the Western African region. He's based in Lagos, Nigeria. And myself, David Mwangi, I'm the Technical Sales Advisor for the Eastern African region. I'm working out of Nairobi, Kenya. In today's agenda, we are going to be looking at why you should join the Fronius System Partnership. So therefore, to paint a picture for you how this partnership looks like, we are going to look at the advantages for you as an installer. And then, of course, what you start to gain. And lastly, we take you through the process of becoming a Fronius System Partner. So let's get started. So as you know, right now, a lot of the energy supplies are becoming more electrified, and therefore it becomes apparent that going forward, more complex systems are formed. So you will find that the complexity of these energy supplies that are electrified are becoming more complex by the day. And therefore, even in this complexity, we see that solar solutions are going to take a central role in providing this electrical energy and other energy supplies as well. So it becomes a situation whereby solar is a prominent player in this energy mix. And therefore, we also like to see going forward that we have a strong partnership with our installers and customers, so that within this constellation of complex solutions, we have a possibility to analyze everything that is going on and be able to satisfy all the needs that our customers have, and to be able to advise them accordingly on the solutions that they should integrate into their energy mix. So therefore, as a Fronius System Partner, we are also looking at giving our installers or our partners more success in their businesses. And this will come by the fact that you'll be able to start out from the competition with the Fronius system expertise. And because of this, therefore, you are able to give your customers control over their energy supplies. So in addition to that, you are able also to consult and accompany your customers through their personal energy transition. So if someone is looking at fully exploiting renewable energy as their main source of energy, then you as the Fronius System Partner and the installer have unique competence in these areas because of the partnership you'll have built with Fronius over time. So when it comes to working together, we look at how this would take shape, and we have about 3 steps on how this can be integrated or can be done. So we have step 1 to 3 that is showing the kind of training that can be offered. So if you are interested in Fronius products, then we offer you as a first training what we refer to as Fronius products and solutions training, as well as system design. And then, of course, this is something that can be offered to if you are a company owner, if you are a customer consultant, and also if you are a leading technician in an EPC company or a solar company for that matter. So in terms of the type of training that can be facilitated here, we offer this through webinars. We are going to offer it through separate face-to-face training, or as part of installation and commissioning training. So this kind of training can be offered at any time, and it's open for all that are interested. Then it comes to step number 2. Once you have a bit of experience using Fronius products, so we are going to offer here installation and commissioning training. We will offer this to leading technicians as well as installers. And the best way to do this will be by offering face-to-face or hands-on training. And this can be immediately before you do your first installation, or if you have done a few installations and you want to be certain that you are following the correct or recommended installation procedures. And then, of course, access can be for anyone, but recommended highly for those guys who are doing the actual installations in the field. Step number 3 on how we can progress together in this partnership would be to offer the system partner qualification. So these are for Fronius customers. And this training is offered for if you are a company owner, if you are a customer consultant, if you are the leading technician in your company. And the best way to do this again is by face-to-face training. And as you know, this has now recently been possible. So we are happy to offer these face-to-face trainings. And if you, in terms of the best time to join, would be, of course, when you have a bit of experience already with Fronius products, and therefore you want to consolidate or you want to solidify this partnership with Fronius. So access is only for customers that have applied. So there's an application process, and my colleague Cyprian is going to take you through that. So if you have applied and you have been successfully invited or admitted by Fronius, then you can go through the system partner qualification process. So in terms of what we offer, so we will offer you support for successful sales, competent installation, as well as service for all Fronius systems. Therefore, this gives you an information advantage and practical know-how on all that is offered by Fronius. Then we are going to promote you as a partner with expert competence. So if for any reason you do require this kind of recommendation from Fronius that you are competent in the use of all Fronius solutions and products, then as an FSP, actually you can get a certificate that you can attach to all bid documents that for all projects that you are going after. And therefore, that is also going to give you some differentiation from other regular installers. So we also give you exclusive access to benefits in marketing, consulting, as well as service. So in terms of the advantages for FSP, so with the system partnership from Fronius, you are going to be in a better position to win new customers. And this comes with the possibility of doing common adverts together. You also have access to product dummies for showrooms and events if these are of interest to you. Then you'll be listed in the Fronius website installer search area, whereby any customer interested from different countries can go to the Fronius website, and once they enter our location, as an FSP, you're going to pop up there, and therefore that also gives you a lot of visibility to all interested customers. Another key benefit will be customer consulting. So once you become a Fronius system partner, you have a lot of flexibility using the Fronius website, and therefore you get a Fronius SolarWeb premium account for free. And also, in addition to that, we are going to give you a lot of access to marketing materials and giveaways for free. So these are all things that can be requested from Fronius once you become a Fronius system partner. Another advantage that would be a benefit, or let's say an add-on to becoming a Fronius system partner, will be in terms of the installation and service. So once you become a Fronius system partner, you have now the ability to service Fronius inverters, for instance. And this comes by way of being able to exchange the various PC boards in Fronius inverters. And if for any reason you have any queries as a Fronius system partner, you are given prioritization in the Fronius tech support hotline. So as you know, for those who have already contacted Fronius tech support, there is a prioritization. So if there is a queue and you are a system partner, then tech support if you are calling using the recognized or registered number in Fronius System Partner, then you're given priority over other waiting calls. So that already is another key advantage there. Another unique advantage is the fact that you are going to have a lot of know-how advantage on various Fronius systems and solutions. So, and this would also come by giving you training vouchers for trainings that are held in Fronius International. So also you are going to get a lot of preferential terms for training with partners. So this also comes with a lot of networking opportunities, because when Fronius brings together system partners from various parts of the world, then there you're also able to exchange a lot of ideas and look at how other installers are going on about their business, and probably you can also do exchange of ideas there to make your business even better. So another advantage of becoming the Fronius System Partner is that you are going to have an information advantage by offering you annual FSP events that are done in many countries. And also this would come with exclusive product presentations and trainings. So whenever there is a new product to be launched, so we give priority to our FSPs, and they learn before anyone else regarding this new product that is going to be launched into the market. So you can see that in a nutshell, by building the Fronius, becoming a Fronius System Partner, you have a lot of advantages that can uniquely position you in the market as a competent installer or EPC in the solar energy sector. So, and with that, I have come to the end of the first part of the webinar. So I'll now be handing over to my colleague Cyprian to take you through the remaining part of it. So, Cyprian.
Yes, thanks a lot, David, for your presentation. I will be continuing from this point with the rest of the presentation, and I believe we can all hear me clearly and see my slide. So yes, we shall now be continuing from here, knowing what you stand to gain as a Fronius System Partner. So going forward, one of the things you stand to gain is exclusive sales and marketing tools. So because when you are successful with Fronius, it of course means that we are also successful. So that of course breeds a win-win situation. So that is why we support you with a range of different tools to help you secure sales. Of course, execute and implement all our solutions perfectly. So these tools we're talking about is, of course, the Fronius Solar Start, which is basically a commissioning app that can be used to commission every Fronius product, including accessories like Home Pilot or an external data manager box, or also an external sensor card box. Yeah, so going forward, there's another tool we have, which is the very popular Fronius Solar Web, a monitoring app that can be used to monitor real-time situation, to get real-time data from any site, from anywhere you are in the world. And then, of course, we have what we call the first aid, that is the Fronius Solar.sos app that can be used to carry out basic troubleshootings to enable you to take care of, say, error codes or state codes, even before you would want to contact ask for any help from tech support. So these three tools makes it comes in very handy and makes it easy to take care of Fronius products, right from installation and then monitoring, and of course in case of troubleshooting. Good. You will be better informed. You will have a decisive information advantage as practical knowledge regarding Fronius systems. Of course, this can be achieved from maintaining existing systems through to solarizing your customers' entire energy supply. So with these advantage, you will be better informed because you will have Fronius tech support and of course representatives on hand to guide you through, and of course in most cases offer in-person trainings, as I'll get to shed more light about it in the subsequent slide, as you can see in the illustration. And of course, to build your confidence. And with that, you will be able to offer much more offer when it comes to having more add-ons or solutions added to the ones that have already been installed for the customer. So say, for example, if your customer or your client is, say, generating more than he or she is producing, it gives you as an installer the opportunity to kind of broaden your horizon, per se, by offering him or her the opportunity to increase their self-sufficiency, either by installing heating solutions. That's when it comes with the installation of the home pilot to generate hot water for later use, or of course providing storage solutions to store energy, the excess energy for later use. Good. You also enjoy unique support as a Fronius System Partner. Technical support and exclusive, you get technical support and exclusive access to selected spare parts for a guaranteed best service on the market. And with the way products are manufactured in a modularized manner, it makes it very easy for our Fronius System Partners to carry out replacement or service activities at our client's premise. So there wouldn't be any need to actually do a total inverter replacement because of the modularized nature of our products. You can actually do part replacement, and then this part replacement you can have exclusive access to them. You get prioritized tech support from our tech support personnel, just like my colleague David Margie has stated earlier. And then, of course, there's a possibility of enjoying remote troubleshooting from our tech support personnel. In a case where the site could be very, very far from where the installer is, we could, or our tech support could help in doing a remote troubleshooting to enable them solve whatever complaint or inquiry there is with regards to a particular system or site. Good. Exchange of knowledge and experience. Holding regular dialogue with our partners is something we value at Fronius. So at our regularly organized events, Fronius events, you can of course network with other partners and then discuss your experiences directly with representatives from Fronius. As you can see in the illustration, we organize in-person trainings and also organize hands-on training for our Fronius service system partners. Good. So communicating value to your customers. Our end customers are in the best possible hands with our partners. This we do or achieve by highlighting your added value on our website through our social media channels and of course in our marketing materials. So this gives you an upper edge with the publicity that you generate through our website and marketing materials. Good. And then in generating demand, the Fronius SolarWeb online portal helps you to generate demand for system add-ons among your existing customer base and secure long-term follow-up orders for your business. So this is exactly what I meant initially when you have the opportunity of, generating demand for system add-ons. Add-ons could include heating other solutions in addition to the primary installation that you have already done. So add-ons like the home pilot, like I mentioned earlier, and a storage facility or storage solution, as also mentioned earlier. And then as David has already mentioned, as a Fronius System Partner, you can, of course, enjoy full potential of the SolarWeb Premium for free. And with the SolarWeb, you will be able to access system data for as long as the system has been installed. For the normal version, you can only go as far as 5 days. So beyond that, you can't actually get any data from a particular system. But with the premium bouquet per se, you will be able to gain or have access to system information as far as since inception or the installation of the particular system. So that's one advantage of having the SolarWeb Premium. And I must say here that you can also carry out simulations for any of these add-on solutions that you have preferred to your client. Say, if you want to convince your clients about the advantage of having an own pilot installed in addition to what he already has. You can, of course, simulate what the results would be for a given period of time. And then the client has the opportunity to see how much he or she can save with the installation of the own pilot in this reference. So that, of course, boosts the customer's the client's confidence in your ability to provide the best solutions for him or her. Good. Now, after having gone through what you stand to gain as a Fronius System Partner, let's now discuss how you can become one. So, how do you now become a system partner? First off, you'll need to get started with your company in using Fronius products, solutions, and tools, as stated earlier. For example, the Fronius SolarWeb. With this, you of course gain some experience, and then with a minimum of 1 year installation experience and also a minimum of 5 product registrations per year, we will be happy to receive your company's FSP application. This can be done through this link. You can actually use this link to forward your application to us. We shall receive it and review your application. If you meet these conditions, we will now be happy to continue with the process. So I must also say here that to go through this process, you would have to go through what we call the level 1 and level 2 training. Level 1 training is what we call the Fronius System, Fronius Products and Solutions training, which is usually carried out in an in-person format or online format. These, of course, have also been mentioned by my colleague earlier. Second stage, which is the level, what we call the level 2 training, is what we call the Fronius installation and commissioning training. So with this, for the first training, the level 1 training, we tend to tell or teach or show our prospective FSP partners, give them details about our products and solutions and its advantages. And then for the Fronius installation and commissioning training, there we tend to show them how to install and commission our products. So with them, they can now get started and again get the necessary experience. So with this minimum of a year experience and 5 minimum product registrations, they can now apply for the Fronius System Partner Program. And then after that, once they receive a positive remark to that, they will now receive an invitation to now register for the System Partner Qualification Training. So that's basically a summary of how to become a Fronius System Partner. So after becoming the Fronius System Partner, or in the process of becoming one, what do we expect from our system partners? Well, we'll of course expect us to stay in touch, expect you to stay in touch with us and make use of our offers to gain information and know-how advantage in order to sell and successfully implement solar system solutions with Fronius. Continuation of what we expect in detail. So in our case, we expect an update once per year of your business contact data, just to keep tabs to be sure of your location so that you can easily be contacted by clients once your services are needed. We would love to get online feedback from you with regards to our implementation of products and services. We would also expect a minimum of 4 attendance in webinars or events or trainings. And then, of course, a minimum of 5 product registrations per year, as earlier stated. And of course, we also encourage the use of our various tools like the Solar Start, the SolarWeb, and the SOS. Good. So that's what we expect. So what we have to offer, of course, you will be listed as an FSP partner. As an FSP, you will be listed on our online installer search map. So meaning that if any client wants to have access to information about the nearest Fronius System Partner, once he logs in and indicates his location, if you are the nearest FSP to this particular client or prospective client, your identity or your company's name will be reflected or will be popped up, and then you can have your information being sent to this client, and that will of course establish the contact between client and installer. Yes, so we have a possibility of common adverts where you have your company being publicized on our website or marketing materials. And then, of course, you also have had previously that we shall be enjoying the SolarWeb Premium for free. And then the availability of product dummies for showrooms and fairs where the case applies. You'll also enjoy marketing material and giveaways for free. And then you will receive authorization to perform PC board exchange. Of course, you will also enjoy training vouchers up to 200 euros for Fronius International hands-on trainings. And then, of course, a prioritization in our tech support hotline. And then, of course, you will receive preferential treatment or terms for trainings and for trainings with partners. And in case where we have, for example, an upcoming product launch, you, of course, would have prior information to that, and will receive training in that regards also, so that by the time the product is launched or rolled out, you already have the requisite knowledge to execute the implementation for any client who would need it. And then, of course, to end, we'll have exclusive invitation to Fronius System Partner events. Good. At Fronius, we actually have one vision, that is to have strong partners. And with strong partnership, this, of course, would entail that we have well-trained and confident installers that would, of course, go ahead to implement our products and solutions. And then, of course, this would help in reducing downtime and, of course, ensure that we have happy clients or customers. Great. So let's give you further information on how to get infos on our products and services. We have operating and installation instructions that can be accessed via this link. And of course, we have how-to and installation videos on our YouTube channel. In terms of webinar recordings, we have all the webinars that have been produced from our Sub-Saharan Africa playlist. So with this link, you can actually access our Sub-Saharan Africa playlist. And then, of course, furthermore, how to get information from our website. Just in case you're looking for something specific, please go to our website at www.fronius.com. I'd love to inform you that we have 3 business units: the welding, the charging, and the solar energy. Please click on solar energy. From there, you will now be taken to a solar energy homepage, where we would encourage you to click on installers and partners. From there, you will now be brought to the page, the installers and partner page, where you can have access to products and solutions, technical data, information center, service and support, downloads, and contact. Here in contact, this is where you can actually pop up as a Fronius System Partner when anybody searches for the nearest Fronius System Partner. Good. So with this, we have come to the end of our webinar for today. But in case you would want to send or make inquiries, please, you have all the contact details, as you can see on the screen, with respect to technical trainings, sales, and after sales. Better still, you can reach out to us your respective TSAs via our contact details as shown on your screen right now. So until we meet again next time for our next Fronius webinar, on behalf of my colleague David Mwangi, we hope you have enjoyed the content for today's webinar and have a wonderful time. Thank you and goodbye.